Yeah, I'm just going to cover it. All right, so I got out of the Ford, guys. It's coming into the moving average here. MRVL. MRVL. Okay, guys. Actually, I'm only down $10. That's my mistake. Might have saved me on this MRVL position. It looks like a buy setup now. Guys, I'm actually going to add to my MRVL position. I put 200 shares. I'm just going to update my stop. Position. I'm going to sell it at 9.89. I'm actually going to do a range order. High price would be 9.89. My low price is going to be 9.68. Sell. There you go. So guys, that might not have been such a bad thing that I put in the wrong price. Okay, guys, the Qs are now running into the resistance from yesterday's high. Let's see how they react. If that moving average catches up to it, then it will go down. But if it, let's see what it looks like on the 3-minute chart. See, guys, see how the different time frame actually brings it into focus? See the 3-minute chart pushed it down? If it catches up on the 5-minute chart, it will probably get knocked down. Guys, MRVL, I may buy more. Look at it, guys. I want to stay in the trade. I'm now green on a position that I should have got stopped out of. This stock is breaking out on the daily. I'm going to take more shares. I'm very close to my target. I'm not going to take more shares because as soon as I said that, it went down. So I'm just going to sit on it and I'll leave my range order in place. That's when you think stocks they hear you. DPLO, still watching it, still up 25 shares short. I'm just watching this DPLO. MRVL looking good, guys. Really holding up well. If it breaks above that pre-market moving average, this thing can get really going. Stop would be below 9.69. Guys, looks like I got a great out on Ford. I mean, the absolute best place to cover. Now the stock looks like it might be a check mark long if the market continues to push, but I don't want to take it. I'm a little afraid that I missed the best spot to buy, which would have been where I got out, which was the double bottom. I think the hardest thing for me today, guys, is that there's really not much going on in the market. Apple was a nice breakout, break of the 5-minute high, and now it's hitting some daily resistance, but it should get to 98. You know, it's got some positive news today. It gapped up and held the gap. I think that has a lot to do with why the NASDAQ was strong, is the Apple. Apple makes a huge component of the NASDAQ, and that's why you've had such a bifurcated strength in the NASDAQ today. MRVL, guys, I think this stock has some real legs to it. If it can get going, if it can break above that moving average, I'm going to add. I'm flat on a position that I should have been stopped on. Only user error kept me in. I will lift the offer if it breaks 85. If it looks like it's going to break 85, I will lift the offer. Uh, I thought it was going to break. I took 200 shares more. I'm going to update my stop now. Well, I'm not actually, because if I do that, I won't have shares for a higher move. I think we're going to go higher on Marvel. I may have been a little bit too soon. I may have been a little one or 2 cents too high. MRVL. I don't even know what do they do. I have no idea what this company does. I know they don't make comic books. Guys, the market seems to be starting to reverse off the highs. We got a possible sell set up